So we look at the lineup for Chelsea. Very interested to see number 33, the Brazilian 19-year-old Kennedy, recent acquisition from Fluminense, with a surprise 5 in a penalty shootout after a 1-1 draw. Barcelona certainly ring the changes, 7 in all. Only Ter Stegen, Adriano, Busquets and Suarez remain from the team that lost 2. Chelsea get us underway then at the FedEx Field. Capacity around 74,000 and almost full. From set pieces, Ivanovic, Costa, Zuma, and the header brings a fine save out of Ter Stegen. And it was Kurt Zuma who came very close to opening the scoring, and it's an excellent save.
It is, it's an excellent delivery into the box from Fabregas, and Barcelona are aware of the strength for Chelsea, and on this occasion there's not an awful lot they can do about that aerial threat. It's a good run from Zuma. It's an excellent save from Ter Stegen.
There was a brawl, no question about that. Now playing in Qatar with Al-Sad. Here's Costa and Oscar. It's another good stop from Ter Stegen. Back with Oscar again. Out by Rakitic. Zuma. Hazard. So quick with the ball at his feet, all the way, and then Hazard! It's a fabulous goal from this wonderful Belgian international. The best player in the Premier League last season. Jose Mourinho says he should be nudging Messi and Ronaldo now at the very top of the world game, and that's why.
Well, he's even pleased with that. It's a memorable goal. It's not a chance, not even a half chance. And he skips past 2 challenges initially. Then he gets into the 18-yard box. And he just demonstrates his true quality. Gets away from Rakitic, past another Barcelona defender, past 2 more. You can see with the finish as well. He doesn't panic. He's looking to be accurate. He doesn't just want to hit it towards goal and hope for the best.
Adriano. Busquets. Buzz from the crowd as Suarez gets it. Now Rakitic forces a good save out of Courtois. And this is eminently watchable. 14 minutes gone. Chelsea 1, Barcelona 0.
Well, it certainly is. And Barcelona are certainly having their moments in attack as well. Sharp, incisive play. Rakitic played on the side there by Gary Cahill. A good attempt at goal. It's going to take some to beat Courtois from that angle. The goalkeeper had the answers.
Gumbau. Adriano. Excellent cross. Just too high for Suarez. Back in by Sergio Roberto. Nobody at the far post. Delicious cross though from Adriano.
He certainly is, and it's great skill to one-foot Kennedy. Hooks the ball in early, just a few inches too high for Luis Suarez at the far post.
Looks like it's going to be Oscar. No, Fabregas. Eventually it is Oscar! No way through off the rebound for Diego Costa. But Ter Stegen barely moved a muscle there. He'd waved it goodbye.
Fabregas was the decoy. Ter Stegen knows he's got no chance of getting across to that. Just hoping that the front under physical pressure.
Good ball, and Suarez! Struck that so well. Not an easy technique coming across his body like that. And a fine... Sandro. Strikes it well. Courtois down to smother that one. Could open up now for Chelsea. Great pace here from Diego Costa. Well, no wonder he showed his frustration. Wonderful opportunity passed up to make it 2-0 to Chelsea.
He had his injury problems towards the end of last season. Barcelona appealing for offside. The ball, Costa is in his own half when the pass is played. But he looks really fit here. Diego Costa and sharp, showed really good pace to get away from Bartra, who's not a slow central defender. He tries to be precise with the finish. You can see exactly what he's trying to do. He just doesn't get the curl on the ball and curl it in towards that far.
Less than kind comments have come the way of Mourinho when he's gone back to Catalonia. Could open up here now. Suarez! It's another great stop from Courtois. Well, this goalkeeper, we saw him really come to prominence with Atletico Madrid. Look at Suarez's face. He said, look, what have I got to do? Gumbau. Suarez. Great work from Luis Suarez. It should be 1-1 now. Great block. Gary Cahill, at the very last moment, denies Barcelona an equaliser.
Just enough pressure from the Chelsea players there. Luis Suarez is giving Zuma a real tough time, and Gary Cahill. He's really working that Chelsea back four pretty much on his own. Sandro and Munir in wide positions, but whenever the ball gets to Luis Suarez, there's panic amongst the Chelsea defence. Rakitic couldn't hit.
Sandro finding Adriano. Space for the cross. Munir's in there! The whistle's gone, wouldn't have counted. The referee gave the free kick.
I think gives it for a push, doesn't he, by Munir? He certainly wasn't favourite to get ahead towards that cross at the far post. There's a little shove on Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta possession.
Rakitic with the corner. Mathieu. Oh, it's a poor header. Should be punished. And is it over the line? Looked it. Don't think we need goal line technology, despite the best efforts of Kurt Zouma to keep it out. But it was really poor defending by Chelsea, which has gifted Luis Suarez and Barcelona the equaliser.
See, Mathieu, the ball forward gets the deflection, and it is really poor. A defensive header. That's Azpilicueta. The last person he would want that sort of header to go to was Luis Suarez. It's a good effort from Zuma to try and keep the ball out. He doesn't think it's gone across the line. There's the header there. It's a dreadful header for a normally reliable Chelsea player. Suarez with the little dink over.
And some familiar faces amongst them, including Thomas Vermaelen there on the right, who's like a new signing for Luis Enrique this season after a torn hamstring kept him out of all but one game in the last campaign. His final game of the season against Deportivo, when the Belgian international Vermaelen came belatedly into the Barcelona setup. You can see John Terry and others getting ready here to come on for Chelsea. Now, Luis Enrique. Barcelona calling the shots, and what a shot! Even the giant frame of Courtois couldn't get to it. It was quite brilliant from Sandro. Barcelona lead 2-1, 25 minutes to go here in Washington, DC.
So the game was a little bit disjointed. And it was. Both teams getting used to all those changes. Barcelona press forward. Rafinha with the delivery out to Sandro. So much work to do. 6 Chelsea defenders back in the penalty box. Not quite at the level of Eden Hazard's goal, but still a spectacular strike from a promising young player. Inch perfect. Had to beat Courtois.
The promise of Gumbau playing in that holding midfield role, and of course Busquets, who really is the master in that position. Might be in the best interest of Sergi Samper to develop himself perhaps as a more attacking midfield player. I think he's got it in his armoury. This was a difficult chance to take here.
It's Loic Remy with the cross into the box, and spectacular attempt from Falcao. Off the ground, just catches it on the shin.
Fee, a release clause in Pedro Rodriguez's contract, £22 million, and Manchester United can have him. Here's Ramirez! It's wide. And a great chance to make it 2-2. Has to be working the goalkeeper there.
And it's a failure from Ramirez. In lots of space. A player of his quality at this level should be missing, and certainly not missing at the near post, at the very least. I think what you want to avoid is picking up injuries in your pre-season preparations and avoid getting beat heavily.
Side netting, half of this stadium thought it was in from Pedro. Courtois knew it was travelling wide.
You'll take a defeat if it's by the odds goal and you've been competitive. In this competition last season, AC Milan under Filippo Inzaghi just taking over the job. Took a couple of thumpings before the season started. He was under pressure.
This set piece, a line of half a dozen white shirts looking for quality delivery here from Willian. Out comes Masip, not getting there, and Cahill scores. Real bravery there from Gary Cahill. Not so much from Jordi Masip. And left to pay the penalty. The goalkeeper stranded as Cahill kept his eyes on the ball and has picked up an injury which he's not very pleased that the medical staff are making contact with his nose. Looks as though he's taken a bang flush on the nose there, Cahill. But his bravery earned him reward here.
No, it's typical Gary Cahill. There's a little moment's hesitancy there from Jordi Masip, which was enough to give the advantage to Gary Cahill. He's not looking at anything else but the ball. He takes a complete right hook from the Barcelona goal.